Today, Precarious plays
Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. Games are not fun. Video games, computer games, are not fun. That is some juvenile idiot talk. That is some babby talk. I need to read that one again. Video games, computer titles, computer experiences, they are tiny sorcerers. And their one spell is evoking an emotion. And often that feeling, that sensation is fun. But no one is going to look at like a horror game and be like, this experience is supposed to be fun all the time.
Yeah.
So I think that you're just falling down at like a fundamental.
Forgive my like word choice, but fun is definitely one of the emotions I want out of games when I am playing them.
Baby.
Yeah.
Weenie.
I have a lot of stuff. I've got a lot of stuff. And torture is definitely not. Torture, like,
but
something that is exhausting.
If an adventure title doesn't give you something to overcome, then you don't get to demonstrate, you don't get to overcome the challenge.
Overcoming challenges is very different from having to sit there and like freaking validate yourself to a piece of software. I'm not into it.
I mean, if it pushes too hard, I understand.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like, some of this is me being a punk for the sake of conversation.
Yeah.
But I do feel like I'm sensitive to the idea of people like saying that like games need to be, their primary goal should be maximizing fun, because that's just such a reductive, limited view of what they're capable of.
And it reminds me of how people will say like art should be beautiful.
Yeah.
And it's like, art should be art.
Yeah, art should convey an intent.
Yeah. But I do need my games to be fun enough to bring me joy while I am playing them, and that joy can come from overcoming challenges, but like there's not so many, but there's, I would say, a solid third to half of the games that I've played and beaten, I have just gone like, wow, I wish I had stopped playing this in the middle. I would have had better memories of this game. I don't ever want to play this game again.
Yeah, you know what, going back against what my initial point and speaking a little more earnestly, I increasingly have felt that way. Like, that's how I felt about Hollow Knight after playing it a second time with all of the DLC. I remember it feeling like I had tarnished the original experience, and I just sort of thought like, man, I wish I had just stopped with the base game.
Yeah, like I feel like I often have to pay in blood for plot resolution. Blood and sanity. You know?
Oh, I didn't know you played Eternal Darkness.
What game is that?
It's a horror title for the GameCube where you have like a blood and sanity and stamina meter, and you pay in all three if you want.
Well, at least they were upfront about that.
Am I missing something here? Beams of opposite polarity can damage the heart. Overloading the heart with energy may cause it to exceed critical mass. Yeah, so it's just, is the window of opportunity low? Maybe I should try one of those to get it started, to sort of. Now, are you feeling spooky? Are you feeling spooky, buddy? Because it seems really like some real asshole on the art team put a leg right where the mouth parts are.
Yeah, right where the mouth
And
opens.
a lot of this is feeling kind of HP tax-y. Like this, just open your damn mouth, man. I don't want to be here all damn day.
Did you do it? Did it do it?
Nope, and it keeps hitting me. Like I've damaged it one time. I hit it enough to... That shit has gotta stop. That's annoying, being locked into place like that whenever you get like tagged with one of those beams, and then it effectively just turns into like a grab attack.
Yeah, I know you hate grab attacks.
Yeah, I hate just being stuck watching my character do a fucking lot of nothing. What am I supposed to do here? Because I'm almost out of dark ammo, which is not my favorite. Hold on, maybe...
Is that doing something?
Yeah, but now it's in light mode and I'm stuck charging my beam for a basic shot. Okay, but it gave me some.
Okay. I have to say I really like the design of this monster. I know that you don't...
It reminds me a little too much of Metroid Prime. Like the Metroid Prime Esquire.
Maybe I'm just not remembering that as vividly as you are. I just like it. I think it looks cool.
It reminds me a lot of Metroid Prime's first form, which I would also describe as like a very mean hand.
Mm-hmm. It reminds me of Starfish.
Yes, a very mean hand.
Starfish are kind of bastards. I'm pretty sure they just like grab something and then drill holes and then eat the insides.
You know what? I was goofing, and I wish you hadn't told me how a starfish actually works, because that is the stuff of nightmares.
I am full of that kind of knowledge, and it makes me unfun to be around sometimes.
Why is it red now?
I don't know. Maybe it needs to eat another missile.
See, I'm trying to hit it with enough dark ammo to make it flip to the light side, or no, to flip to the dark side so I can shoot it with my overabundance of light ammo. Mm-hmm. But maybe I can just keep shooting it with the Annihilator beam and just sort of be done with this.
Is it working? I mean, you're doing some damage, but gosh, like...
How am I doing on HP?
You have 5 tanks out of 6 tanks. You have 4 tanks.
Really?
And some change. So when it does hit you, it's like doing a half a tank, I think. At least.
I think I might have just gotten into a bit of a fuck you loop. How is its HP doing now?
It's down to a third. It's getting closer to a quarter. But you are making progress. You've made a lot of progress. When I started questioning and talking about your HP, it was a little over half. Okay, I would say now you're down to a quarter. Now it's more like 20%. You're getting it.
And my ammunition?
199 missiles out of 200.
No, missiles are not the important one. The beam ammo. The beam ammo, please.
Purple is 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15.
That's a low number. Tell me a higher number now, please.
The blue bar says 58 on it.
Oh, good.
You're down to 3 energy tanks, but you have a full bar of health on the energy tank that's open. The ing is down to probably more like 10 to 15%. You've done a lot of damage in these last few minutes. Woo.
Hmm.
How are you doing?
Not my best work, if I'm being perfectly honest.
Yeah, I'm actually a little concerned about you. I have never seen your health get this low in this game. Not once.
Phase on.
Yeah, Phazon. The Phazon around the edge of
Phazon.
this rink is so rude. It's like, hey, let's have you play on a spike pit. A what? A spike pit, you know.
You know, a spike pitch to play a football.
Yeah,
I don't think that's regulation.
I think that the most unfair thing, okay, you're down to like 5%, 2%, you're gonna get it in the next big volley. Yeah. You did it. You did it.
I think I was trying to be a little too fancy, and I probably should have just been using the Annihilator Beam the whole time. Is this it? Do you have another form? Do you have another form?
We're gonna find out.
Oh. Cool. We did it. Or did we?